and just refresh your browser on my site, on my page, and then we can get back in action for a bootleg live version of the show. So everybody who's listening to the show right now, audio, go ahead and just get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Get out of here. And then what you're going to do is just go back to my channel, go back to Ryan Greenspan's channel. We got Joe Switzer on here. Nick Kyling, actually second. Schwartz Gable, you're third. Taylor White, boom, boom, we're back. Andrew Reveal, let's go. So what you're going to want to do is close out the current
I'll put a link in there too.
Yeah, it's just go on there and it should be
oh yeah,
it's back up live. If you just go back to my channel, we're in there. Kyle's already monitoring the chat. He's putting a link in here for all of you. Shout out everybody. Wow, this is what my hair looks like? Yeah. I was looking at I got a black screen here. So we're back. Okay, excellent. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna do a hard reset on this computer, I think, and just see what happens. Because that'll just end the stream.
Oh yeah, the previous stream.
Okay, well it's no longer, the fan is no longer blowing.
Okay.
Yeah, and also Ghost, I do need a haircut. You're absolutely right. So yeah, all 87 of you who are still on here. Do this right here.
Yeah, we're really big.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, we don't need the mic anymore.
We don't need the mic anymore. This is just for aesthetics. Killer. There we go. All right. So we're back. We will be able to do a wheel. What happened to the? Oh. I was like, what's that gray bar?
Yeah, what's that?
That's
comment
weird.
box?
Yeah, what's that comment box that popped up right there? Is actually Kyle's computer. So, thanks for troubleshooting with us. So, like, look at this though. I just want to point out that maybe it was my fault that the computer overheated. Mm-hmm. But look what we just did.
Yeah, improvised.
We had to wait to get Archie's dead weight off the screen though.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Archie, thank you very much, Arch, for donating the project strap. We're gonna add that to the pile. So like, look, we've got a big box full of stuff. Also, I do want to mention that James from Island Designs is giving away a custom signature series Fedorov TM40.
I saw that.
Now it is a Lux, so it's not nearly as good as Field One Force. But I've shot them before. We were there in the beginning. They're great guns, and if you can get it for free or for the price of one raffle ticket, then it's a huge score. Then it's totally
a great
worth
deal.
It. Oh, look at that. Computer works fine. Oh, just got a little dark.
It's getting darker. No.
Oh no. That's for sure something wrong with this thing.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it was right. The graphics card or something.
Okay, I wonder how you go get the monitor going over here. Okay, well, definitely. So I'm going to end this stream over there. Okay. So, yeah, definitely something wrong with the computer graphics card, I believe. Oh, not if you turn the brightness up.
Oh, it worked there.
It worked. Okay, so anyway, the good news is the computer's working again. And what that really means is I can go on here and I can get us the wheel, so we can get some wheel action going. Check the thermal paste on the chip also, huh? And Bobby, listen, PCs, no, come on, let's not get crazy here. This computer is only utilized for the SPick and Span show. And a couple little edits.
RuneScape?
Yeah, I don't know what RuneScape is. I'm assuming it's a video game. Oh, yeah. It's an old game.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I've actually got who almost bought a Force. So actually, I believe I actually just got a picture of my most recent signature series gun. Look right there. Yosh just built this thing. So I believe what we're gonna do is this thing might go up for sale on.
That's different than the
slightly different, slightly different.
A little more black in there.
So actually, what it is we moved the red up slightly, and then we moved the splash pattern away from the back cap, and it's like you can see there's quite a bit more in a different pattern.
Yeah,
there.
The color's like kind of a little more consolidated.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, this is sick. It looks really good. So, and then the barrel tip has more red on it as well. It goes a little further down. So, surf picture's too big for the computer, cannot handle the sauce. That's right.
Dizon said it might be the hypsotronic chip magnet thing gum bobbler.
That sounds about right.
That
That's how I would describe it as well. My thing to bobbler. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give away a bunch of stuff before it gets too late and before something else happens. Before I bumble around with something else that breaks, and then just so everybody is, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna try to go live. Kyle's actually not gonna be at the summer camp this year. He's got a wedding, which is pretty lame.
Yeah, it's
But
unfortunate.
you have to. I know how it is. Sometimes you gotta do them.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep the old lady happy. You gotta keep him happy.
Yeah.
And we do need Eli. We do need a tech guy on staff. Imagine if we had like a whole production team back here, sweating with us.
Oh yeah, yeah. We need like the AAA of computers to call right now. But it looks like it's fine now.
Oops. Yeah, we're cruising, and I've got
The computer is just trying to make you look bad because it worked flawless for me, and then it's like, all right, Ryan's back.
Ryan's back.
Like,
yeah.
gotta make him have to do some troubleshooting.
Love that. And then we've got Avyosh. Nice, good to hear. Thomas. Yeah, and what we're gonna do is, so I'm gonna give away. We haven't even opened this box. This box isn't even like open at all. I think this is the real goodie box here. So I'm gonna be up in Boston with a handful of you guys as well. I leave there for tomorrow morning. Dizon, when are you headed up? So I'll be up there tomorrow night. That's another reason why we're doing the show today. Kyle, you're going up to LA to work on some Tiger wear stuff. So we've got a ton of t-shirts. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, maybe the computer needs its screen fluid change. Think that could be it.
Yeah, you guys are all so funny. JT Legacy shirts. These are sick. What size is this? I'm gonna keep this one.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Oh, this is a rad strap. Is that JT strap? It's got. Oh, this is cool. Speaking of this throwback strap, here's a barrel condom.
Wow, that's right.
Like that. So we got a couple more. This is a cool gold, baby. So I might keep a couple of these things, Anthony. All right, we've got a ton of stuff here. So let's go with we'll go with strap there. We'll go with a couple of barrel condoms. We'll give away some of these things. Every item is going to come with one of these barrel condoms. And then again, just so you know, both the Heroines and the Team USA are kind of doing their fundraising right now. Team USA, we want to support them so they can get out to Europe and be helped get out there on all the Team USA funds. So you can go to teamusapaintball.com. We've got goggle bags. We've got stars and straps frames, like you said. There's a bunch of different types of products that you can purchase on there. And the funds will be going to the kids. And I don't know if any of it's going to go to the old men's league. But I might go to that. I'm not sure. So we'll give away a handful of these things. And we've got... Did you ever give away the sweatshirt? The Hinman one?
No, I didn't. I wasn't sure what of that stuff had already been given away or what.
Well, here's the cash money one. We've got that. And then also, if Ryan White is watching, I think I saw your name in there. This is for you. We just need your address. You won something last week.
I think it's on there. It's the...
It's going to be a surprise. It's a surprise. It's
Okay.
a surprise. That's what it is. That's what you're going to get. It's a surprise.
Was that food thing?
Oh, you gave him food in here?
No, it's a food. It looks like food. Well, there's food graphics on it.
Oh,
A lot
yeah,
of little...
It's spam. It's a headband?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I thought you were gonna send them the head cheese that we have in the refrigerator. We
oh.
still have beef tongue in the refrigerator.
I saw that.
Oh, and speaking of eating terrible things, that's one other great highlight from my flight. So international food on like the international carriers used to be pretty good. It used to be tasty, right? Richard, I'm gonna add your name here to the list, and I actually used to like look forward to it. We were on Japan Airlines yesterday, and on the way down there from Japan, they served us. So first of all, they're like, "Do you want the seafood omelet or the beef?" And I was like, "I guess the beef, because I don't think I want to eat seafood omelet." And this beef situation that we got was the rice was edible. But then it comes with these three little sides.
Yeah.
One was this this cold noodle dish, which is pretty good, except it had like a cold piece of oyster in it, like a airplane oyster. Okay. Then it had like these other seafood items in there.
Oof.
So you eat around the seafood, and it was actually pretty tasty. But then there were these two other things. Okay, one was some sort of vegetable, green, like a leafy vegetable. But it wasn't lettuce. It was incredibly chewy, hard to get through. And it had some tofu in it, and then maybe they could have been carrots. Those little daikon radish or carrots. I'm not totally sure. And then it was covered in this white pasty cream. Anyway, we for sure could have had that and not been able to finish it. I spit it out, and I look over, and Scott was just starting to eat it, and I saw him just have a look on his face, and he spit it out also. It was like very difficult to get down. And then finally there was this cube of cheese. I think it was cheese. I still don't really know, but there was one saltine cracker in there. The saltine cracker was super soggy because it had just soaked up all the moisture in this little cube cheese thing, and then they had some fish roe on it. And I tried to eat some of the cheese, but I still don't know if it was cheese. It kind of maybe like Cheese Whiz. They created a little cube out of it. Anyway, all of it was really tough to eat. It was like not cool, man.
Yeah, that sounds pretty awful.
But I contemplated grabbing Mark's and Scott's and mine and bringing it here and trying to eat it on the show. Just because it would have been good. It would have been good. It would have been really good.
Yeah, from under
Corey,
cheese.
Thank you very much for the support, Corey. Roba.
You got these other...
Yeah, yep. I got Nugget. I got Jacob. Yep, they're in here. And got them all. Yeah, we're dialed in. So let's see, what else do we have on the list? We've got Island Designs. We've got the summer camp. We've got Archie's goggles dropped and the project strap that he's going to be giving away. So we've got that. We've got the JT items to give away. Let's do one of those. JT here. New shirt.
Oh, I was gonna say one other thing too. I know you've kind of been off the grid, but is Houston Heat playing Sacramento? Because I hear that they're.
It looks like they're registered.
I heard some allegedlys, but I don't know if they're true. That some Houston Heat players were gonna play with Latin Saints, some Russian Legion players were gonna play with Ironman, and some Impact players were gonna play with DMG.
I could see the DMG Impact thing.
Yeah.
I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
The rosters aren't locked until the Chicago event, so all of that is legit. I would see that. I could understand that the Ironman and the Ironman and the Russian thing, because they're both die sponsored.
But I think Fran turned that rumor down. But that Fran, he
didn't want to. He didn't want. I was gonna say I could text him, but nah.
Yeah. But he is registered. I saw they're registered for the event, but they're not paid.
And Chris, to answer your question, the Island Design, if you guys want to get a raffle ticket for that, you can go to Island Design's Instagram. I believe that's where James is having it held, and then you can do the raffle. Get involved in the raffle there.
Oh, the koozies looked great.
Oh, sick! Yeah, congratulations and
really
shout
good.
out to all Mega members who got koozies. And if you just joined
tagging us in
our super mega support status membership, make sure we have your address and we'll get you out your poster. I know we just had someone join the beginning of this show, so make sure that we have your contact info so we can send everything. Yeah, and it looks like Impact is now signed up.
Interesting.
And they took second place, so that's not. I mean, there's no real reason for them to play. Text Mouse.
Yeah.
See if he's.
I thought they weren't. I'm pretty sure that they weren't, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, but you know how that is. The guys are probably like, dude, let's play. I want to play.
Yeah, maybe the local guys, and then not everyone will play.
Because remember last year, you guys were gonna play it, or you guys played it, and it was like just 6 of you.
No, we didn't play.
Didn't you have a team?
Oh, that's right. I got COVID. I didn't go. Sorry. That's why I was like, I didn't play that. I was like, I do remember.
Yeah, you guys. Yeah, you guys played.
Nate and LJ Parrish played with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. So, but that'll be an exciting event. So anybody who's in Sacramento will be up there for the NXL event. We're gonna be there for sure. And then yeah, Spick and Span Signature Force, tight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and so yeah, back to that. The Super Mega Support Status members, you guys should have all got koozies. You got some really cool koozies. Actually, I don't even have one. We didn't even get one. James.
Yeah.
Where's our koozies?
Yeah.
Huh? Sheesh. What are we? Yeah. Anyway,
it's funny because I didn't know we were doing that, and then I got an invoice.
Yeah.
I said, huh. I didn't know that, and this is when you're out of town. And I was like, "Where's this? What is this from?"
Well, we had the sample somewhere over here, and I was like, I think we're gonna do koozies. And you're like, "All right, cool."
Yeah.
And then you guys got them.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's how we work.
Mm-hmm.
Just shooting from the hip a lot of times. Shooting from the hip. I want to give away a big. Let's do this cash money and this. I almost said diaper bag. This giant pod bag from Team USA and Boston Paintball. So this is gonna go out to a mega member right here, and we'll even throw in a T-shirt too. So it's gonna be a mega shirt. And then we're gonna do $100, 2 $100 gift cards, courtesy of Matrix Gear Paintball.
There we go.
So mega members are gonna get this shirt, goggle bag, or pod bag. That's what it's called. Combo, and then I'm also going to do 2 $100 gift cards. So if you're a Super Mega Support Status member, your name is on the wheel. You're not going to be able. Well, actually, I would turn the screen around and show you guys when you win, but I just don't want you to see our garage.
Well, I guess you could turn them that way. Well,
yeah. Well, it's spinning right now. So what I'll do is I'm going to show the 3. I'll show you guys right when we win. Anyways, I'll give it a little turn around here. Okay, Jonas. Booyah, Jonas. Falleth Croce, you just won $100.
Nice.
Matrix Gear. Jonas Falleth. Okay, and then we're gonna do another $100 gift card. Super Mega Support Status members. Oh, we can't do the. Where's the air horn?
Oh,
It's up there. There we go. We can do an air horn still.
Yeah.
We got an air horn. And thanks everybody for jumping over here. We got pretty much almost all of you guys. Roland Johnson. It's here. Here we go. There's Roland right there. I think you can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. All right, let's not do that anymore.
Yeah, so that's definitely Sloan territory.
Yeah, keep it up there so she can't get it.
Yeah.
Roland Johnson, $100, baby. Okay, and then we're gonna go over to the other wheel where we got everybody. So we've dropped below 500 members.
You crank that up.
So that means that you lost members. You weren't pushing the memberships.
Yeah.
So we got just below 500 members. So we're gonna do this. We've got the barrel bag and goggle strap combo. So this is kind of the matching combo right here. We'll do one of these. Let's see. We've got the project strap. We'll go with this white one with project strap. And then I think we've got a couple others. So we'll do 5 of these. We'll do 3 more of these things, and then we'll do 2 T-shirts. These legacy T-shirts. So let's go. We'll put 2 T-shirts with this one. Anyway, listen. Stuff is gonna happen. You're gonna get it in the mail. It's gonna be rad. Look, we'll throw in one of these Dynasty. This will be in this one there too.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
Bingo. There we go. Oh,
what was Alex doing today? He said
I don't
he's
know.
Taking a break.
I called him the other day and he didn't answer. So he's kind of on timeout, but then
trying
also
to give him a call here.
we have it's gonna be tricky to.
Well, it's okay.
It's all right. We're also gonna be giving out 50% off Outlaw Gold, baby. Those
It's
are all
okay.
gonna
Like, don't call him or it's
Joshu Benson, Mr. Joshu Benson. No, you can call him. Give him a call.
Let's see if he answers.
So congratulations to Joshu Benson, who's the first winner. And did you guys like?
Hey guys, what's up?
Oh, so you answered Kyle's call on the first call, but you didn't answer any of mine.
I didn't see you call, dude. I just walked in here.
He was playing hard to
Show
get.
on?
Yeah, the show's
Show's on, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, it's every Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
I thought it was Tuesday.
It is Tuesday. Today's Tuesday.
What's up? What's up, bro? How was the trip, bro? Dude, I hope you're not too mad at me, bro.
Here, you gotta turn it around.
Okay.
Yeah, turn. Get him in here. So we had some technical difficulties because I'm not very good at Oh, this is
Here.
perfect. Here, look. Look at this. No, I can just move this. Wow.
Hey, bro,
Yeah.
does my head look big to you, bro?
Is what?
Does
put
my
it all
head
the
look
way-
a little big to you, bro?
Yeah, dude, it looks good. It looks just like me.
Dude, how was the trip, man?
It was epic. It was great. I can't wait to tell you all about it. I've already bored everybody here with it. But one thing that we've realized, and this has nothing to do with the trip whatsoever, is that we need more pictures of you. Can you send me... Yeah, can you... How do we make cutouts? Where'd you get that cutout made? Do you have a big printer?
I do, yeah. You want to see?
Yeah, you just printed it out.
You just printed that thing out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got this printer right here.
JC said everybody's barber's on vacation.
Dude, check this out. Check this out, right? So Dave Rum's friend, I guess, has access to an X-ray machine. He took one of our guns and X-rayed it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Look at that.
What?
Did
Yeah,
insurance cover that cost?
Yeah, he's got an HMO though, so his deductible was
Yeah.
it was like 50%.
$350.
Wait.
For the
So you can...
Oh, Doc, there's something wrong with my force.
photo.
Huh. That's pretty cool. So you can X-ray through metal.
I guess so. I mean, he sent me that, and I wrote him back. I was like, I mean, maybe I'm an idiot, but did you actually use an X-ray machine on that? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, okay.
He's like, I just got that off the website of the internals.
My friends call me an
Yeah.
idiot, but
Yeah.
No, it was in your guys'
You're
manual.
an idiot.
It was in the Field 1 manual.
yeah, he's like, no man, I just blew up your manual.
Yeah.
Put it in black and white. I get a lot of people with the same trick.
Oh, man.
Well, hopefully I don't know if you watched the shows, but
Dude, they're epic. They're so good.
So we did a good job.
I'm happy.
Yeah, you did a
Good
great
job,
job.
Kyle. Good job, Kyle.
Thank you. You too.
You,
Couldn't have done it without you.
Yeah, the first day I come back, I break the computer.
Good, Kyle.
Yeah, our
Kyle,
computer went down.
away.
The computer went down today. This is actually a
Uh-oh.
backup live stream on the
Yes.
iPad.
Are we actually on live right now?
Yeah, but we're live on. It's so our live feed went down, or no, the live feed was working, but the computer went completely blank, so we couldn't see anything. And then Kyle was like, "Oh, you should just unplug this cable and plug it back in." And I was like, "That's a great idea. I'm sure it's gonna mess something up." And right when I pulled it out, he goes, "Oh yeah, wait, it's hooked up to the camera, the mic, and and everything."
Well, no, the mic still worked actually. Just everything was.
The mic reset.
Yeah. Oh.
The camera didn't.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it went dark over here.
Yeah. So we just went live from the iPad. We had Archie on. Archie dropped his goggles.
Well, tomorrow's the drop.
Tomorrow. Drop the goggles tomorrow.
Yeah, that's great. You actually caught me by surprise because I thought the show was on tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Usually it is. I'm flying out to Boston tomorrow. If you see it, if you check any of the text messages that I send you, I just
Sorry, dude.
I
I've
just said
been
that.
going crazy today.
Too
I
busy
actually
for me.
just,
Gone for 2 weeks, and you can't even give me a damn minute.
I actually just committed Jolly Lobster suicide in front of Kyle.
What'd you do?
You ever seen that?
Uh-uh.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong head.
Do you guys have a Do you guys have like a house cleaner or somebody comes by the office, or you just kind of just let it pile up?
Oh, to clean up? What'd you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a rat. We call him Lord Byron. He comes at night and eats all the stuff on the ground.
Oh, let me see your bulletin board. I gotta check something. Oh, there it is.
What is it?
The year.
Right there, dude. Right next to me and my sister.
We sent to
man.
him.
Oh
That's
yeah,
my
the card.
location.
Yeah.
And I have this, Ryan. I've been showing it off to people. I don't know who drew that. You were.
I did. I drew one and I was like, I'm just gonna do
This fellow is on the upper left. He's got like a little personality.
He's got that the Fu Manchu whiskers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lord Byron is laughing.
Oh man.
If you stay here late at night at about 11:45, and you're really still, you can catch a glimpse of Lord Byron running across the floor.
Yeah, maybe we should. So those are not going to be David. Those are not going to be new emojis. Those aren't. You can't find those on Shutterstock and create them into emojis.
What?
Those the sticker that you got.
The Kyle Spicker originals.
Oh, they should definitely be emojis. That's a good call.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we could take a picture of that and then.
Yeah, if you can draw those for me, Alex. I know you have a lot of them drawn out.
Yeah, I'll vectorize them.
We need to make the Doghouse Studios T-shirt.
Yeah, can you do that for us?
Dude, I got a little queue of things going right now.
Okay. What about if we get you an X-ray?
How'd the Tomb Raider hats go, dude? I was wearing mine today, actually.
Yeah, they're sick. Everybody loved them.
Nice.
It was great. I don't know where mine is.
I was
in the bag somewhere.
When you were gone, I was thinking before the show even started. I was thinking like, man, I wonder if like Ryan's gonna get there. And I was like thinking to myself like as I was waking up one morning, I'm like, I wonder if like 5 people are like, these are gay. I'm not wearing them. And then like halfway through the trip, they're like, I feel bad. Let me put these on.
Oh no, everybody is so pumped.
Oh,
I
they
gave
were.
them those
Okay,
things in
good.
koozies.
Yeah.
Dude, they were like half the guys were wearing them the whole time. The captain wore them. I had 2 extras. I gave one to so we had like so there's 5 crew members on the boat. There's like 2 chefs, an engineer guy who slept mostly the whole time, and then like a co-captain, and then I don't know what the other guy did. I think he kind of cleaned stuff and handed you your boards when you wanted them. But I was calling this little guy who was the engineer. I call him Maverick. Mm-hmm. Because he would drive us to the break. There's 2 guys that were like operated like dinghy operators. Yeah. Like, hey, I want to go surf. Like let's go. Yeah. And he would gun it full speed, and then he wouldn't tell you like, okay, we're gonna drop you here. He would just turn the boat, and you'd almost fall out every time.
Jesus. And
he would do the exact same thing when we're coming back into the boat. So I nicknamed him Maverick because he would just constantly be buzzing the tower.
Dang.
And
so what was so hard about the trip?
The waves were just really big and intimidating. It was really big.
So the surfing part, like it was.
Yeah. So the reason that we went out there is to surf, and the actual act of surfing was like incredibly difficult and like very consequential. There were only 2 days. Like we went to these 2 other breaks that were like, you can kind of take your time getting up. You can get your feet underneath you. You can kind of like set up down the line and like do a turn and be like, all right, like
just triple black diamonds.
Yeah,
everywhere.
it was like we were hella skiing down our father every single run. It was the most hectic, heavy surf, and it was like every wave was thick. It wasn't like so waves are kind of measured by 2 parts. One is the wave height, and then the swell period. So like. The shorter
so like the weight of the wave.
The weight of the wave is the swell period, more or less. So like if it's a 3 foot wave at 20 seconds, that means that it's not incredibly consistent. So there's a longer lull. Yeah. But when that wave comes, it'll probably end up being like 6 feet because when it hits, there's just so much water behind it, and it just jacks up.
Yeah.
Whereas like 3 to 5 foot wave at like 12 seconds, it never really jacks up that much. So like right now, so Maui, Jesse's out in Maui right now. That big swell that you're seeing right now is 10 feet at 18 seconds. So, like, you're getting this massive amount of water that's, like, a 10-foot swell, and it's hitting this reef at, like, with enormous amounts of power. And so when we were out there the first day, I think it was, like, 7 to 9 feet at 20 seconds. So when this thing was unleashing on there's just so much weight behind it. And if you kind of, like, Google, there's a famous break called Chopu, T-E, starts with a T.
I know it.
And you look at it, and like the lip is just thick. It's like there's a thick amount of water. So you think a gallon of water weighs 8 pounds, and you think of how much weight is behind all those waves, you know. So when you're surfing like Pacific Beach, shore break, you know, you're like you get hit and you're like, oh okay, like I got knocked off my board. Yeah. But when this thing hits you, it like just drills you to the bottom. And so yeah, they actually you're right. Club Dread they named it LV 1.6 after that spot, Chopu.
Really?
Yeah. It had like little waves on it. It was kind of cool. Well.
Just one design, not the whole gun.
Yeah, and so Chopu, which is in Tahiti, the French Polynesian islands, is the indicator. So if there's like a big swell that hit there, and that's why we're getting big waves right now. So it's like it goes from there, it hits there, that's the first indicator. Then if it hits Hawaii, and then we get the residual. So what we're seeing right now is a steep southwest swell that is coming. That like the wave energy here is the same wave energy that hit Tahiti like 10 days ago.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's kind of interesting how the energy, and then it'll hit like Oregon and everywhere like way
Nebraska.
north. Yeah, it hits Nebraska later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ohio.
Yeah. The Great Lakes.
Yeah.
Great
Then
Lakes
over
region,
to
sir.
yeah.
So
Chicago.
interesting how the water and nature
Mm-hmm.
kind of make it up a little bit.
What are you doing over there, Alex?
Sorry, dude. I've been scrambling today. I actually just got here.
Plugging
my computer and I was gonna die.
Oh yeah. We just
What I was doing is not listening to Ryan's story.
You asked me a question.
Yeah, you did.
I don't even remember what it was, honestly.
Normal story of my life. Oh yeah, I should bring this up so I can see what if anybody's even still watching. We can't see any of
There's hella
the.
people on it. 166 people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
So what's your schedule now? You're going to Boston?
Yeah, we go Boston tomorrow.
Are you going too, Kyle?
No, I'm going to a wedding in Cabo.
Oh yeah, baby. Where you staying?
I have to look it up. I don't know if
Hotel?
it's what?
At a hotel?
Yeah, nice hotel.
All right. Hit up Flora Farms, Acre. Live it up, dude.
Mm-hmm. Squid Row.
that's where we went. Actually, when we were just down there, we were staying down on that side.
Did you go to Squid Row?
Mango
Deck.
Mango Deck.
Yeah, Mango Deck.
Mango Terrace.
Did you go there?
We did. Yeah.
Mango Terrace. That's like a spruced up way of saying it.
Margaret won the twerking contest.
Oh, really? Did you see? Were they doing the push-up contest where the old guy just he wins it all? Yeah, everyone thinks.
I missed that one, but
Yeah.
I did see that they had a dope ass breakdancing show, and these guys were like way better looking than any of us there. So
That sounds like a
that's
good
not
life.
hard.
You just go down there, live in nice weather all the time, and just get to go do breakdancing competitions.
yeah, I mean, yeah, you could do it. Super nice life.
That's what I think. I was like reading some article about like the misconception about retirement, and like everybody's like, oh, I just want to retire somewhere on a beach where I can just drink margaritas all day, and it's like, all right, you alcoholic,
Yeah.
you're gonna die of liver failure relatively soon if that's your game plan.
No, it's showing there. Look. It
Oh,
doesn't need
wow.
it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a much
Field
wider,
of vision, yeah.
much wider screen than we got going on over here. That's always good. Well, I actually
So was the family happy to see you when you got back?
no, not at all.
They weren't.
Sloan was. I was straight to the doghouse.
You know, I'm surprised because you can roll the show back, and Camille was talking about how much she's gonna give you a big hug when you got back.
Yeah, she came on for like 15 minutes of the second
I
show.
saw someone's comment on there. They're like, "Oh man, Camille and Alex need to host the show more often, or Kyle need to host the show more often."
Yeah, Camille was good.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
great.
gave you a lot of props.
Oh, all right. There we go.
Yeah, she's a good ambassador for paintball supporter husbands or wives everywhere.
Yeah, she's a great sport about it. Now, mind you, it was her idea to let me go to this this event, this thing, and I was actually like, don't ever let me leave you guys for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to leave you for 2 weeks. It was tough. It was
Yeah.
like, and I think that maybe if I had cell service, or even if there's ways to check in, just so I could say hi,
Yeah.
make sure everything was okay. Like I need to see what. And Sloan kept asking like, why did Dad go surfing without me? Because she's gonna be my little surfer.
Looks like the weather's going to be good in Boston.
Yeah, 95 every day with Boston humidity. Oof. Because the turf is 100 degrees midday. Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one out there.
So, how would you rank your ability surfing to like the rest of the guys on the boat?
So I went in there with the mindset that I was going to be the clear number 7 or number 8. I think I finished with, now my turns aren't as good as a couple of the guys, but I was charging way harder than most of the guys. So like I was out there, and the fact that my equipment wasn't nearly set up, like I didn't have the right equipment. Like I needed bigger boards.
Yeah.
And I didn't find out that I needed bigger fins also. I was surfing these medium fins. Like you don't have the grip really in the drive. So if I had the better equipment, I would have probably got I got more barrels than a couple of the guys, which is You know, that's an indicator.
I mean, yeah, I saw that picture you posted on your Instagram. That sweet photoshopped picture.
Yeah. I got a couple more like that. So,
keep your phone handy.
I just have to just keep your phone handy. I just have to edit them. Tuck myself a little further back in there.
Was there a photographer on the boat?
There was. He was not. He also was not equipped. It was his first time ever shooting from a boat, and his drone got eaten by an eagle the second day at Cobras. The eagles there's lots of eagles out there on the islands, and they're super territorial. And he said he was setting up a shot, and then all of a sudden he's like, dude, the drone just started going crazy. He thought like maybe the telemetry was off, and he looked up and he just saw this eagle just attacking it, and then he grabbed it and like shook it up and then threw it down on the ground, and he picked up pieces of his brand new DJI drone out of the reef.
Jesus.
And he only had a 300mm lens, which is like, it's a good for shooting distance stuff, but it was he was shooting a Sony camera with like a Nikon lens, so he had all this janky contraptions, and he had to do manual focus only. And when you're shooting like action sports with a manual focus, it's like a moving object. It's really tough to like to hone in on what you need to do. So it was I got some. Yeah, it's a tight shot, but we was also shooting, and Ryan, he was also shooting. So like, unless he was on the dinghy, so the picture I posted on my Instagram was he was in the channel on the dinghy, so he's relatively close, and you can kind of position yourself so you can kind of set up for the barrel section. But on some of them, like the one that I posted earlier in the show from way downtown, from so far away, he shot that from the actual boat, so he's like several hundred yards away. So you need a much bigger lens on that sort of thing. He just wasn't really quite prepared, but he's a super cool guy, and he did get some insane shots. So
you lost me again, man. I don't even know what we're talking about. How does that happen, dude? You just blabber on, and then I'm like, oh.
I mean, we're trying to fill the air. We got to fill the airspace. If I just answer the question with a yes, then what the hell else are we going to talk about?
Yes, there was a photographer on the boat. Next thing.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like go in depth and give people a little bit of insight as to like the trials and tribulations. Maybe there's an aspiring photographer in here.
How did Scott do?
He did all right. He hit the reef the first day. That was a little discouraging. He got pretty filleted up.
Oof. So what do they do with you? They just bandage you up and say, okay, because you can't go to a doctor or anything, right?
Yeah, no, he didn't need...
There's a hospital on the boat.
Yeah, he didn't need stitches or anything. I probably needed stitches in my knee, but I mean, this thing's...
How far away from you are you from like mainland?
It would have been like depends on where you were, maybe a 6-hour boat trip.
Holy shit. So if someone gets hurt, you're just...
Yeah, we have medevac insurance, so you probably have to call a helicopter. And they have to... And then that mainland, the land of Nias, is like... I think they have like a small hospital there, but there's no... You don't want to get like major treatment there. You're hoping not to get any major treatment in any of those places in foreign. But you have to... In order to go on the trip, you have to have medevac insurance.
Do you want to go again?
I don't think I'd go again. It was like...
Was it harder than heli skiing?
Oh, dude, heli skiing was a walk in the park. Dude, heli skiing barely even got my heart rate up. That was easy. Dude, this was a whole other level. Yeah, this is a whole other level of and like photos and
Ryan, just so you guys know out there, for Ryan to say that, it must have been pretty hardcore.
Yeah, this is the hardest, most harrowing like adventure I've ever been on. Like hands down, bungee jumping, skydiving.
I mean, harrowing, I think, implies you're some kind of a hero.
No, it does not, and I think I am. After I'd say I am.
It doesn't imply you're a hero.
It does not. No, harrowing is just like a very tough journey. Yeah, go ahead and Google it, pal. It's not heroing. It's harrowing.
Right.
HARROWING.
Is that how it's spelled?
Yeah.
Hey, that's pretty good spelling.
Yeah.
No, you're right.
I know.
Acutely distressing.
Yeah. But I would call this...
If you have to share a room with Ryan at a paintball tournament, that's a harrowing experience. Acutely distressing.
Yeah. This was very distressing. So yeah.
Eating at Chipotle is a harrowing experience.
Hours after.
So yeah, and Dustin, to answer that, I've done scuba diving, and free diving, and with sharks, and I've done all that stuff. That's all walk in the park. I've been to cage dive with great white sharks. Alex, you did that. skydiving in third world countries, that can also be acutely distressing as well. And this right here takes the cake by far and above. It was very, very, very scary. And the
Maybe
pictures
it's
and
just
videos.
because you're old now.
Yeah, maybe it's just because I'm old now. That's what it is. I feel like as you get older, and you can attest to this, like old guys charge. Like they're kind of like, fuck it.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get hurt doing this.
Yeah.
Like the old guys are the ones that charge the hardest.
Yeah.
It's like they're like, nothing to lose.
It's like that skateboarding documentary, that Tony Hawk one.
Yeah.
Like hurting
Tony
himself.
Hawk's is like, I got to do a 900. I gotta keep
At
running.
50.
Yeah, he's a sicko though.
Yeah. So, and for those of you guys who are waiting for the wheel, we can't pull the wheel up here. I gotta bring it over to you guys.
We already spun it a little bit.
Yeah, we spun it a little bit. I still got the project strap that we're gonna give it away. But as far as like these little JT packages, courtesy of Team USA Paintball and the Heroines Paintball, we've got Josh Benson, MC, Paintball Booth, Wizard XXVI. What was that, 26? Benjamin Nelson. Also, the Mega Support Status members. We got Jonas Falleth, Roland Johnson, and we've got one more Mega Support Status member that we're spinning for right now for this big shirt pod bag situation, and that winner is Gunnar Dixon. So
Boom.
it was almost Connor. So those are our winners. I know that Alex kind of tuned out for a little bit.
No, congratulations, everybody. I wanted to let you know we did the spin at the beginning of the show last night.
I know. I heard we lost a lot of viewers afterwards.
No, we didn't. We actually gained viewers. Because I think people have this conception that the spins are gonna be at the end, so they don't tune in till the end.
Huh. Yeah, we got the analytics over here on our side, so I would go into detail, but I don't want to bore you. That's not how it works. Yeah.
While you were talking just there, we've lost five people.
Yeah.
We're at 166. Now we're at 161.
So yeah, analytics and science that we have to back it up say that the more that you open your mouth, the more people tune out.
Science.
So can you actually? I think what we're actually getting to the bottom of it. Can you put that Ryan Greenspan face over your face? And let's watch the numbers. Watch, we're gonna get a little
Let's watch
bump
the
here.
numbers grow.
Watch the numbers grow. Look, we just
Bro,
got.
what's up,
we went from
dude?
84 to 85 likes.
Bro, I fell off that reef at Chopu and knocked out my tooth again. Is there a dentist on the boat?
Yeah, if
Scott, let me borrow one of your teeth, bro. Come here, give me a kiss.
yeah, you started talking again. We lost one. That's a great cutout, though. Can you actually? So for next week's show, okay, bear with me here. Can you make a bunch of faces of the whole team, and we'll have an Alex Fragy impersonation day, and you'll do Dalton, you'll do Yosh, maybe do an old printout of Angel.
Yeah,
We'll
I'll
get
get my
Chuck.
ass kicked when I come to practice.
You can send us the invoice for the big sheets of paper.
Ryan can take it, but Mike Urino will rip my freaking arms off.
Yeah, he did dump a beer on Dalton's head because he made his bubbly. When he did the trick.
Oh yeah, Bink, and then he just poured it on his head.
We didn't tell you that
You're
story?
kind of supposed to do that. No, you guys were drinking.
When we left the Sacramento, when you guys went to the airport, we got a couple beers from Lobby, and Dalton hit Mike's beer, and of course it foams over, and you could just see Mike like, "What am I gonna do here? I'll just dump my whole beer on his head after he showered in his brand new clothes with his backpack on, ready to walk out." And Dalton was so mad. I'm like, "Hey, just change your shirt, use a towel, like rinse your head off." And I could see Dalton was pissed. And it's like, "Why did you do that? That was too far. You crossed the line."
Yeah, you're supposed to put your mouth over it. And, like,
Yeah,
drink it
that's
all.
what he said. He's like, "Why didn't you just drink your beer?"
Because then you waste. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just see. Yeah, Jonas. Alex, let's hear your best Archie impersonation.
I have to think about that.
Yeah, we'll have to give him some time to work on it.
Yeah. Okay. So that's your homework for next week.
All right.
Okay. Good.
Figure out how to impersonate every guy in the team.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, impersonations aren't my strong suit, but I'll do my best.
I mean, you seem to have me down
Totally. Your impersonation is like a surfer guy. And you're like not.
Well, you could just make up.
Yeah, that's what I'll be forced to do, obviously. Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah. So everybody who's watching, next week we're gonna have a Dynasty impersonation day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be great. And the best part about it is you'll be able to have cutouts of everybody. I'm excited about that.
Get right on it, pal.
All right, I know you would. I knew I could count on you for everything, anything,
And everything.
anything, everything, all the time, everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that a thing? All right, so
hey, man, I'm glad to have you back, Rand. I was actually a little worried about you when we didn't have any. I mean, I know you said you weren't going to be in contact, but I thought that was just, where do they actually not have Wi-Fi?
Yeah, I kind of thought that too.
no, seriously, we had one spot where there was like a little bit of service, but I didn't have any. Only T-Mobile of all got service. Yeah, it was pretty heavy, very heavy, very heavy. I'll share the some photos with you as we get down to it, and once I sort through them all. But yeah, everybody, want to thank you guys all very much for the support. Thanks for tuning in and bearing with us for this impromptu 0.5 episode, because the computer, Kyle must have done something to the computer while I was gone, obviously. And thanks, Alex, for joining us as well. We've got Project Strap went to Chance Lanzillo, or Lanzio, JT shirt and barrel condom packages. Random. You're either going to get a little 3-pack like this, or you're going to get a shirt with some barrel condom courtesy of Team USA Paintball. Make sure you guys go to teamusapaintball.com and support the kids and the ladies and get everybody dialed in.
Heroines Page.
Yeah, the Heroines Page. This is cool. Oh, Alex, did you see this? You like this? Let's see. Where are you looking at? Here. Yeah. So look, Anthony and Lori made a little comic book.
Oh, we didn't even show the.
Oh yeah, no, I was feeling those jerseys, the 3D comic book whole deal.
Yeah, but check it out. Like the whole thing is they made a comic book with everybody's fate. Hold on, wait. What are we doing? We're doing.
I'm looking. Just put it on the YouTube on the regular thing. I can see that. It's just like a 10-second delay. Oh yeah, 3D glasses.
Okay.
Nice.
So I don't know if it's working.
I think it kind of is, maybe.
Is it working?
Anyway. It's funny. So when we were sponsored by, I think it was First Strike or one of those Immortal Air, we were going to do a bunch of custom bottles, and I made one that was 3D, and it was going to come, I bought the glasses because they were like 5 cents on Amazon, and it looked pretty cool on my computer. It was this tiger that was 3D, but
that makes sense.
I'm feeling that. That's a cool idea.
Oh, this one's popping out. Yeah. So, this is pretty cool. So it's like a little...
Let me see that thing.
Crack the code, win prizes. What's the code? Well, this is
Scavenger
cool.
hunt.
Scavenger hunt? Support the prizes. Oh, the Philly... Okay, Philly scavenger hunt. Well, anyway, you missed the scavenger hunt because it was in Philly.
Let me see that thing.
I don't know, my eyes hurt.
Yeah.
So, we're going to send... I don't know, we got about 8 pairs of these. Because some of the shirts are 3D, I think. All right, you guys are going to be... People are being getting prizes, okay? So, Paintball Booth, MC, Josh Benson, Wizard 26, Benjamin Nelson, let's see here, Gunnar Dixon, Jonas Foth, Roland Johnson. You guys all got some sweet prizes. Jonas and Roland got a $100 gift card courtesy of Paul from Matrix Gear Paintball.
Nice.
Yeah, baby. And yeah, everybody else is just going to be getting a little bit of something in here. Outlaw Gold, JT Barrel Socks, and all this other cool stuff. So, want to thank everybody very much for tuning in, and again, thanks for sticking with us. I'm gonna have Kyle produce the show next week, so there's not gonna be any flaws.
Yeah.
And we'll be good. We'll be good.
Good call.
And Lori, I will see you and Anthony tomorrow in Boston for the summer camp. We might do a little live show out there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So hopefully they have Wi-Fi. Because I'm not sure.
Yeah, my eyes hurt now.
Yeah, right? I feel like everything's in 3D. This eye's blurry.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right, guys.
All right, everybody. Thank you all for the support.
Adios.
Adios. All right, Alex. Alex, hold on. Give us your best. Who should he impersonate to say goodbye? Give us who do you guys think? What do you think? Give us a comment real quick. He needs to give us one from anybody from Dynasty's history. Current roster or previous.
Kyle. Keith Brown.
Dalton. Do Ryan. Jonas, make sure I have your email address.
All right.
Mikey.
Scott Cam. Angel.
I was gonna say Angel
Who do you
too.
want?
Angel.
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 I
I feel like you're gonna do all the same ones.
don't have an angel face, but I'll just put on Ryan's face for Angel.
All right.
Hey, that's all there is, bros. That's Ryan.
That's Ryan, yeah.
All's there. I was gonna go all's the ways to the snake, bro, but then I decided not to. So
All's the ways. There you say.
all's the ways.
All right, boss.
So, all right, boss. I'll see you at Carl Jr. I'm gonna eat all my fries first before I eat my burger.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. We'll see you on Tuesday. Back to our regularly scheduled program next week. Thank you so much for watching. And here's the outro. Bye.